And as we jump into the winner's side of top 8, we got an SL blood battle here. Kyo versus ColdWeatherr. Pretty sure the last time these two played off in top 8, JTS was loser side somewhere for 7th place. Pretty sure ColdWeatherr took that pretty dominantly, but Kyo been looking good today. This will be his first time coming in top 8 winner side, and his first time getting anything past 7th, I'm pretty sure.
This is going to be a great matchup. Both players have a similar play style in that they both favor really advantageous neutral exchanges. I mean, there's a lot of mix-ups that all of them throw in, but it's really, against Kyo or against ColdWeatherr, it's all about winning the neutral.
Yes, absolutely. And one thing I will say about ColdWeatherr, too, is his neutral over the last, I'd say ColdWeatherr 2017 neutral has been great.
Very true. He always had that problem where if you were able to unsettle him...
I got the score already. I promise I don't think it's already 2-0. Sorry, what were you saying?
If you were able to go ahead and shake ColdWeatherr and make him approach you, he would be a little bit weaker. But a lot of the mix-ups that he's been throwing in, especially with Shield Breaker, he's had a lot of safe approaches, non-committal approaches that he's been favoring. The Lucina is an interesting pick. Sonic, it's going to be tough to space Sonic out perfectly with Marth. So, I mean, the ability to kill at 40% may not be worth it. So I am liking this pick quite a bit.
Actually, when he got... Oh, gosh. He had to play Seagull Joe for top 4 qualifier, the last JTS Plus, and he had a very, 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 very close game 1.
Wow.
Lucina versus Sonic, and I think he almost lost to Ice Egg Sonic that same tournament in loser side. And when he went Marth in game 2, he just got destroyed.
Yeah, I do not think that's a good matchup.
I think that was a big wake-up call for him in figuring out that Sonic matchup, which I know he's a little bit more unfamiliar with.
Yeah, his Lucina is very aggressive off stage as well, and Sonic is one of those characters. His recovery is great, but if you catch him out there, he's free.
Yeah.
So let's jump right into this. This is going to be a great matchup. Starting off on Town and City, if Kyo gives that man the spring ride on Town and City, I'm going to lose it.
Yeah, no, I always want to see him do something crazy like that. Shadow, the black blur. That's what he'll refer to himself as sometimes.
So in this, it looks like, by virtue of having a sword, Lucina has already started off forcing Sonic to approach a little bit.
Yep.
Sonic is going to definitely have that burn for the majority of this game, unless he can get a really nice lead. And unfortunately, with the free up Bs that you have out of a lot of Sonic pseudo combos and strings, it's going to be kind of difficult for him to take it. He's going to have to be really commanding to take an early game lead. Great coverage.
But if that was Martha, would have killed. No, probably not. But...
Oh, boy.
Okay.
That was fantastic. This might be a stock. At Town and City? Yeah, at Town and City. That was Battlefield. He was a living, but nope, not here. That was... What a way to start it off. ColdWeather making a statement game 1.
I am getting top 4, 3? Top 3rd. Yeah, because it'd be winner's finals. Yeah. I am getting top 3, not you. Oh, God,
he's trying
again?
for it again. He's literally trying to take Shield out of there as an option. He wants to make sure the Kyo is not safe in Shield.
That's smart.
Yeah, that's a great thing. I mean, Sonic's sliding Shield is the best in the game by virtue of his run speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa!
ColdWeather is
like a book.
snuffing these out.
I love that weight.
Kyo hasn't even been getting a lot out of his aerial combos.
Kyo has been doing that run-off forward air a lot. It's been paying off for him.
ColdWeather has managed to, he's sitting center stage. He does not want to get janked out at the edge.
No.
Oh, free punish. Let's see what he gets out of this.
Down
throw into no spring him.
I love the way that ColdWeather's going low and in.
Exactly. His DI is perfect on these.
Avoiding all the spring traps, sorry.
He probably learned a little bit out of that set with Seagull. Now he really is the challenge. There's the kill. No rage. Sonic at 100. Can he close it out? Sonic is one of those guys where if you start fishing, he's going to rack on a ton of damage.
Yeah.
So can ColdWeather keep it?
Woo!
Oh, that was a great read.
Sure, you got this lead, but don't overextend the lead either.
Exactly.
He's not a character you really can afford to do that on. Oh, again, I love the idea on that
great read,
down
bad
smash.
execution.
That should be... No.
Nope, not quite. These ledge traps are pretty good, but by virtue of just Sonic being Sonic, he's been able to get back to center stage.
Yep.
Close again. We're getting to the point where grab is going to come into this as a factor. So between the shield breaks, the ColdWeatherr has shown that he is willing and able to throw out. Kyo's got to be worried that option's going to be taken away from him.
I was scared that back air was about to kill. Actually, an up air might have killed.
An up air might have, yeah.
Ugh.
A little bit of that's got to be a flub. He might. I think could have just turned around. Grab, exactly.
Yeah. Whoa.
He's trying to get that walking forward and then stopping slightly and tilting him.
Kyo doing a great job bringing this all the way back.
Kyo is really just he's exploiting ColdWeather. ColdWeather's
landing up air. We'll take it.
Yep.
Wow.
That was one hell of a comeback from being down one stock so early.
That's the scary thing, man. Going into that game too. You know, like
now, we got to see, did Kyo learn something, or was it just that ColdWeather needed that stock to keep up with him?
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds a little fuzzy. All right.
Let's give it a test here. Much better.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you thinking for counter picks? What's a good stage for Sonic to go on this? I might like to see Lilac.
FD. He's gonna want to go FD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts process on that?
I think he knows that he could do a good job just like running around this. Okay, no, special.
NVDA special, yeah.
All right. Oh, hey, it's the Attack on Titan song. But it's with a violin.
And we're seeing again that these stock one little exchanges are always going ColdWeather's way. That side B is just such a potent tool. Dancing Blade is such a good way to just rack up damage.
Ooh. It's kind of funny, both of them sitting there with their backs facing each other. No real way to punish one another.
Yeah, I mean, until they get those turnaround grabs to come out clean, it's difficult for both these characters to do that. Both characters are just miserable forward tilts when it comes to startup.
Oh, no.
Excuse us for the silence while we try to get rid of this crackling for you guys here.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the headphones or if that's some... Oh, my gosh.
Kyo's starting to actually feel a lot more comfortable in shield. We've seen a couple of these where he just runs up after spin dashing and just straight up grabs them. No mind games to it, just do it.
Just get grabbed.
Exactly. I'd like to see ColdWeather toss out. There we go, as if on cue.
Down throw?
No, nothing out of it.
Not the
too high. Now, unlike the last match's first stock, this has been a really even affair. Lucina's actually starting to get a little bit more damage. Kyo with a very good back air to steal that stock. We're going to have to see how much extra credit he can pick up now.
And really, like, at this point, he should be doing what Sonic does best and just playing the runaway game.
Yeah, but Kyo, the one...
Oh!
No, that won't kill. One of the reasons why I do love playing Kyo is that man is not a coward. He will definitely sit back, but he will not care. Yeah, he hit the stage twice, so...
And that's sort of what you were talking about with Sonic's recovery. It's like... After that up B, he has a lot of vulnerable moments.
Yeah, he has a lot of options, but the problem is that none of the options are particularly fantastic.
No.
Like, none of the options will give him the invulnerability he needed there, considering he grabbed ledge twice. All right, that's an opportunity for ColdWeather. Luckily, the platform giveth. This is actually turned into a... Now you can see the similarity between the two players' playstyles, where Kyo is literally using his speed and grabs to punish any time ColdWeather hits a button erroneously. On the other side, ColdWeather, anytime Kyo lands unsafely, he's going in with the dancing blades.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's such a good option too for like shield drops, spot dodges. Mm-hmm. It's catching him like anytime he's really trying to just like get out of just being there.
The only thing really separating these guys is the fact that Marth has much better just punish tools.
Lucina.
So, excuse me, the Marth, Lucina, either one of them, yeah.
Same thing.
They both have much stronger tools to take a single punish, a small punish, as far as possible. Okay, Kyo had an opportunity there if he threw out something, but ColdWeather stopping that third one and going with an unsafe option, but getting rewarded for it. Again, he likes that 1-2 and then to interrupt it with something.
Ooh, no, he missed the quick
Okay. ColdWeather got a little bit thirsty out there.
A little too deep, buddy.
Yes, sir. Well, we're moving on to a game 3. All these games have been quite close.
Yeah. And like the crazy thing is too, it's like this is like no disrespect obviously to the other people on winner side or loser side. This is either of these guys' tournaments to take too, you know?
Certainly. I mean, it would not be far-fetched to see either of these guys in grand finals or to see a rematch in grand finals.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, who else do we have in top 8 right now?
Ice Egg and Dan will play on the other side of winner semis. You got J-Fid and Dinner Pants on the preceding side of loser 7th. So Roxas and who did J-Fid beat? Milky Way got 7th.
All right. I mean, that is a top 8 that's really tough to predict. And these two might be the favorites, but I mean, J-Fid and Dinner Pants both could if J-Fid could keep this hot streak going, it would not at all be far-fetched to see him take this. And Dinner Pants is always a threat with that sweet Luigi J.
I think J-Fid has beaten Kyo's Cloud in the Cloud Ditto before.
Kyo would go Cloud, he wouldn't go Sonic Beam?
I'm not sure. I vaguely remember a game here at JTS where J-Fid has beaten Kyo in the Ditto. I don't know who's positive on who or anything, but I don't think J-Fid's ever taken a set off ColdWeather, but today would be the day if he was going to.
Yeah, he's definitely playing out of his mind, and he's got the character to do it. So now we are seeing both players are to start off this game
doing absolutely nothing.
Neither of them want to go in. Like they've learned. ColdWeather got a little bit too thirsty in that last game, and that's led to tons of punishes. Kyo game 1 got a little bit too stuck in shield, so both of them are just dancing around each other.
I think that was a little bit aggressive.
A little wild. I mean, you're not going to do anything, even if you fully charge it. You ain't killing a 30. You ain't Bayo. Now, I would like to see Kyo take more advantage of that, of shielding the third hit of that Dancing Blades. He can go ahead and get a dash grab off on that if he's fast enough. ColdWeather's been masking it by doing the second hit into down smash, which can sometimes stop that, but still, Sonic's fast enough to get in there and punish that a little bit harder than he has been.
There's some swift swings coming in on ColdWeather's part, too.
Yeah, ColdWeather's doing a great job. Anytime he gets center stage, that man is so fearsome.
Ooh.
Dash attack underneath the forward smash.
Sometimes he's just so bold.
Yeah. ColdWeather is making his money from not letting this Sonic hit ground.
Ooh, all right.
Let's see what he can get out of the Oh, nothing.
Ooh, all right, I like that back air.
He read
soft spot.
He read.
Ooh, that was not the soft spot.
He read 2 air dodges, 2 rising jump air dodges. Fantastic job by Kyo. These pivot forward tilts are just absolutely fantastic. I haven't seen him get punished for it once.
Oh no!
Sonic combos coming in. It's like now you have now you have to run at the Sonic. Good luck.
Not quite enough.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's it.
He took the jump.
Wow! Kyo making his way to winners finals.
Emphatic fashion here.
Wow!
Both times, like the last stock of game 2, the last stock of game 3, both times ColdWeather was going deep. Kyo punished both times effectively. I said at the beginning that Kyo had to do a good job off stage, and boy, did he do a good job off stage.
All right, let's see how Van and Ice Egg fare off. Ice Egg, all right, let me tell you a secret. Right? Ice Egg told me he has a low tier problem. Apparently, he's 0-4 against Van or something, or 0-3, something. I don't know.
That just means you need to mix up better. If you're losing to Ganondorf, it's
literally... no, chill. Van Nice. He's a winner of semis. He's about to be winner finals.
No, I'm not saying against that. I'm just saying, as Ganondorf is a character that if he reads you once, you're going to either get all the damage or you're dead.
You're right.
So if you can go ahead and mix up effectively, Ganon can't really kill that well.
You're right.
So if he's 0-4, that basically means that he's got... I'm not dissing on Van here. I'm saying that Van's got him. He's got the download already, probably.
That's my first defeat over him in bracket. Got Kyo with the pop-off in the background. But we got to see who he's going to face off in winners finals.